"Oh, honey, you keep waiting for miracles as if the universe owes you something." It doesn't. It never has, and it never will. The universe doesn't operate on pity, prayer, or random luck. It operates on precision. It's not emotional, it's not biased, and it doesn't care how long you've been struggling. It only responds to alignment. Every outcome in your life right now, good or bad, is not a coincidence. It's a reflection of what you've been putting out, in energy, in belief, in attitude, in consistency. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you broadcast. Every thought you've repeated, every emotion you've indulged, every action you've taken or avoided, they've all been signals. Signals that the universe reads without misunderstanding. It doesn't decode your words, it decodes your vibration. You can talk about abundance, but if your inner world screams lack, the universe only hears the lack. You can say you want love, but if you carry resentment, it mirrors that energy back to you. You can declare success, but if your energy is soaked in self-doubt, it translates that as, "Keep me small," and it obeys. That's the brutal, inescapable truth. The universe is a mirror, not a genie. It doesn't respond to what you say, it reflects what you are. This is why most people stay stuck. They want transformation without alignment. They want miracles while living out of tune with the very laws that create them. They think their circumstances are unfair, but what they're really facing is their own vibration projected outward. Life doesn't punish, it echoes. It shows you what you're sending out so you can see what still needs changing. You can't fool this law. You can't manipulate it with empty affirmations or temporary positivity. You can't speak abundance in the morning and operate in fear by afternoon and expect the universe to be confused. It's not confused, it's consistent. It gives back exactly what you are steady enough to emit. So when life feels repetitive, when patterns seem to loop again and again, that's not bad luck, that's feedback. It's your inner frequency playing on repeat until you decide to change the track. This is why miracles don't happen. They respond. They obey the dominant vibration. When you live in frustration, you attract more reasons to be frustrated. When you choose calm and certainty, life starts aligning with peace and opportunity. When you radiate gratitude, even when nothing seems perfect, things begin to move in your favor because gratitude is magnetic. It's not spiritual talk, it's energetic law. The problem is most people wait. They wait for the perfect sign, the perfect timing, the perfect confidence, as if life will suddenly rearrange itself out of sympathy. It won't. The law doesn't reward hesitation, it rewards motion. The moment you decide, truly decide, and align your energy with that decision, things start shifting. But not before, because indecision is still a signal. When you send out confusion, the universe mirrors confusion right back. That's why clarity is so powerful. It's the purest frequency of intention. The truth is, you've never been powerless. You've just been undisciplined with your energy. You've let fear dictate your signal, doubt corrupt your frequency, and comfort dilute your focus. Every moment you spend in negativity, you're reinforcing a command to the universe to give you more of what matches it. It's not cruel, it's just following orders. Your energy is your language, and reality listens to it perfectly. If you want the law to shift in your favor, then you have to stop begging for miracles and start embodying the energy that creates them. Miracles don't show up because you deserve them, they show up because you've become compatible with them. They obey certainty. They obey clarity. They obey consistency. That's why the universe feels ruthless to the unaligned. It's not ruthless, it's exact. It follows truth, not emotion. So ask yourself honestly, what is your energy commanding right now? Are you radiating faith or feeding doubt? Are you broadcasting courage or signaling fear? Because whether you believe it or not, the universe is already responding. Every second, it's obeying the instructions you're giving it through your thoughts, emotions, and actions. And if you don't like the reflection, the only change that matters isn't out there. It's in here. That's where the law begins. That's where everything shifts. The moment you align your vibration with what you desire instead of what you fear, the universe stops resisting you. It starts reflecting you. That's not philosophy. That's the one law that governs everything. Miracles don't just happen. They happen when you do. When your energy, your focus, and your belief move in unison, reality has no choice but to obey. Because the universe doesn't serve emotion, it serves alignment. Everything you think, feel, and do is a command sent directly into the universe. You might not realize it, but you are programming reality with every pulse of your mind. Every emotion you hold on to becomes a signal. Every belief you repeat becomes an instruction. The universe isn't listening to your words. It's responding to your state. It doesn't care about your intentions if your vibration contradicts them. You can say you want success, but if you carry guilt, laziness, or self-doubt, those are the frequencies that dominate the signal. You can say you want peace, but if your inner world is chaos, that's what will keep showing up. The universe doesn't misunderstand, it obeys. You are living in the exact frequency you've been broadcasting the longest. The relationships you attract, the opportunities you see, the struggles you face, all of them are echoes of your energy. Every thought pattern you refuse to change is shaping the same old results. Every emotional habit you repeat keeps summoning the same type of experiences. You can't change your life while vibrating on the same level that created it. This is why most people get stuck. They change their plans, but not their frequency. They change their routines, but not their energy. They want transformation without internal recalibration, but the universe doesn't work that way. Energy is precise. It's like a mirror, brutally honest and exact. If you live in fear, it will keep showing you things to fear. If you live in self-belief, it will amplify that confidence through the events and people you encounter. The outer world is simply the feedback of your inner condition. When your thoughts are scattered, your life feels scattered. When your mind is disciplined, your life begins to align. This isn't magic, it's not luck, it's resonance. You can't operate at a low frequency and expect to attract high-frequency results. That's like tuning your radio to static and expecting to hear a symphony. The signal you send determines the song you hear. The problem is, most people spend their days unconsciously broadcasting mixed signals. They think one thing, feel another, and do something entirely different. They desire progress but vibrate doubt. They visualize success but behave like they're still trapped in failure. That internal conflict sends confusion into the universe. And because the universe only mirrors what's consistent, it gives back the vibration that dominates most of the time, usually fear, worry, or hesitation. The law doesn't reward effort, it rewards alignment. That's the reason people say, "I've been working so hard, why isn't it happening?" Because effort without energetic coherence is just noise. You can work yourself into exhaustion, but if your energy contradicts your intentions, you're building walls instead of doors. The universe reads your emotion before it reads your action. That's why two people can take the same steps and get completely different results. One moves in fear, the other moves in faith. The law responds to vibration, not volume. You don't attract what you say you want. You attract what you truly believe is possible for you. Your subconscious belief system is the language the universe understands best. You can't speak abundance while secretly believing you're unworthy of it. You can't pray for growth while secretly fearing change. You can't affirm power while secretly holding on to weakness. Every hidden contradiction weakens the signal, and the universe always obeys the strongest frequency, the one you repeat the most, feel the deepest, and live the longest. So the shift begins when you stop pretending your thoughts don't matter. They do. They're electric impulses carrying instruction into the field of creation. Every thought either expands or contracts your reality. Every emotion either opens or blocks the flow of what's trying to reach you. You have been the transmitter all along, but you've been sending mixed messages, asking for light while focusing on darkness, asking for peace while feeding drama, asking for love while holding resentment. The universe is not punishing you, it's simply responding to your most consistent broadcast. And here's the liberating truth. The moment you change the signal, you change the experience. When your energy becomes clear, your world begins to reorder itself. People shift, doors open, timing aligns, coincidences appear. It's not coincidence at all, it's compliance. The universe is obeying the new command. The moment you stop vibrating from your wounds, and start vibrating from your worth, life starts moving in your favor. That's the law. It's not random, it's not personal, it's alignment. If you want to alter your life, you don't start by forcing outcomes. You start by mastering your inner frequency. You stop speaking against your goals. You stop fueling thoughts that sabotage your own belief. You stop letting fear write your energetic instructions, because until your thoughts, emotions, and actions line up, your commands will cancel each other out. But when they merge, when your mind, your heart, and your actions all send the same signal, reality has no choice but to respond. It's not a miracle, it's the inevitable result of coherence. This is the real language of creation, not words, not wishes, vibration, the energy behind every intention. The law doesn't judge, it just reflects. So if you truly want the universe to move, then move first, not in effort, but in energy. The moment you raise your vibration to the level of your desire, the universe obeys without hesitation, because it's never been ignoring you. It's been mirroring you all along. Here's the law no one wants to face. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Every part of your life, every result you see, every pattern you repeat, is a reflection of your current state of being. The universe isn't responding to your wishes, it's responding to your vibration. It listens not to your voice, but to your essence. You can write down goals, chant affirmations, visualize your dream life until you're exhausted. But if your energy, beliefs, and self-image contradict what you're asking for, nothing changes. The universe isn't fooled by words. It reads frequency, and frequency never lies. You can say you want abundance, but if deep down you believe life is hard, that money is scarce, that you'll always struggle, then scarcity is exactly what you'll attract. You can say you want love, but if you're vibrating at insecurity, self-doubt, or fear of rejection, you'll keep drawing people who reflect that energy right back to you. You can say you want peace, but if your thoughts are rooted in chaos, you'll keep finding reasons to feel restless. You cannot vibrate on one frequency and receive from another. The universe only echoes the signal you are steady enough to hold. That's the uncomfortable truth most people never want to accept. Your external world is not betraying you, it's mirroring you. The universe is not punishing you, it's teaching you. It's showing you exactly what you've been broadcasting, so you can see the truth about your inner state. Every disappointment, every delay, every closed door, it's feedback. It's the universe saying, this is the energy you're sending. Do you want to keep sending it? That realization hurts at first, because it destroys every excuse. But it's also freedom, because if your energy created this, your energy can create something new. You are not stuck because the universe has forgotten you. You are stuck because your vibration hasn't changed. You're asking for expansion while living in contraction. You're praying for miracles while emotionally vibrating with fear and frustration. You're begging for signs when your energy is still tuned to doubt. You can't be in the energy of, I don't have it yet, and expect to receive it. The law doesn't bend to emotion, it follows alignment. The universe matches your state, not your struggle. The reason this truth is so hard to swallow is because it demands full responsibility. It forces